Hey, welcome, guys. Shut the fuck up, man. I knew as soon as I started talking.
I'll face this way.
Okay, what's up, guys? It's Matt. We got Brandon, Josh, and Austin here, and we're bringing another episode of the podcast to you guys. So, what's our topic?
Sick intro.
Okay. What is the topic? Is it embarrassing stories from our childhood?
Yeah.
That's the main topic. Would you stop with the squeaking of the goddamn chair?
It's squeaking, dude.
All right, thank you. So, who wants to start first? Would you get out of that chair?
Fine.
Dude, just. Oh my god.
Oh, hang on. Let me fix it and start squeaking it more. God, dude. Okay, who wants to go first with this topic?
Oh god.
Okay, Matt, you go first. You said something.
I'll go first if nobody else wants to.
You fucking go first.
All right, so like how young are we talking here?
Like any age. Just anything before now, I guess.
Okay. Well, one time
That band came.
back in like it was like third grade or something like that.
Third grade.
Yeah. We were all like the entire class was just in the classroom, and we were all like doing reading time or whatever the fuck, like reading a book.
Mm-hmm.
And I raised my hand to go to the bathroom, and the teacher said no. And so I went back and sat at my desk for like 5 minutes, and it got really fucking bad. So I raised my hand again from my seat because if I stood up, I was gonna poop. So she said no again. And I shit myself so fucking bad sitting in that fucking chair. And I raised my hand one more time before I went to the bathroom. If she said no, I'm just gonna go. I asked one more time, and she was like, "Are you serious, Brandon?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so she said, "Yeah," finally. And so I went to the bathroom, and I used toilet paper to like scoop the poop out of my
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, it was
So
bad.
what?
Oh
Did you
my
just
God.
walk around like the rest of the day with like shit stained pants or?
Nah, hell no, dog. I went home.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh,
It was
That's
bad.
horrible.
I have a
Yeah.
similar story.
Yeah, that's.
I have
You
a
have a
very,
similar
very, very
story?
similar story. Yes, like extremely similar.
Okay, go ahead.
Except this happened twice.
I'm not surprised. That's.
Okay, so it's probably about, let's see, what was it? Let's say it was second grade. Yeah, it was second grade. Had Miss Rose or whatever her fucking name was. Anyways, so basically, she wasn't very nice from what I remember. Anyways, one day I was chilling and everybody was doing their assignments or whatever. And I asked to go to the bathroom and she told me no. And I never asked again. So eventually, I just sat there for like the longest time, just chilling there, and I had to pee so bad. So in the middle of class, while doing my assignment, I literally sat there and pissed myself, and piss was dripping down onto the floor.
Oh, dude.
It was so bad, and it happened again, like the probably next week or so. I had to pee really bad, and she said no
What an
again.
asshole.
And this time I asked twice, and she still said no.
Are you talking about Miss Rowe? Like she's
Yeah,
the one.
I don't know why I said
Oh,
Miss
shit, I
Rose.
think I remember
Rowe,
that.
yeah. We were in the same class, weren't we?
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
remember that because that one kid had a fucking seizure like 4 times.
I don't remember that, but
Oh my god.
yeah, I pissed myself twice.
God damn, dude.
And,
What?
yeah.
I'm just trying to imagine Brandon, the smell coming off of Brandon and also you, Matt, but like mostly Brandon. Like the smell of shit.
It's like, it's so
It's-
like strong, and it goes everywhere. Like, there's no way you can't
Oh.
smell it.
I don't know what you want me to say, man.
How did they
Had
not
to-
smell it?
I'm sure they did. They just didn't tell me.
Ew.
So like, are people gonna listen to this and hear and then go like, "Is that what smelled like shit that day?"
Probably.
Probably.
Oh, that's so bad.
Man, I don't think I have anything that bad. I kind of know how to use the bathroom. But I remember this one time in Little League, I got stung by a bee like before we had a game, and in my mind, I thought the bee, like the poison, would empower me to play baseball better. And I told everybody that. I told everybody that I was like, yeah, I got stung by a fucking bee. I'm about to hit some dingers. And it's like I got shit on like the whole game. And I felt really bad, and everybody made fun of me for it.
That's fucking awesome.
So, oh my. So we have two shit stories.
I have another shit
One
story, by
about
the
a
way.
bee.
Did you say you had another shit story?
Dude, Matt.
Sorry.
Let's call him the shitster from now on.
All right, bet. Anyway, I'll change my Discord name to that real quick.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. But if anybody wants to go before me, that's fine.
Well, I'll
but-
go ahead and get mine out of the way. Mine's not really. Mine's not embarrassing. My story changed my fucking life, dude.
Oh shit.
Like completely changed it. I was a mean little shit whenever I was little, right? Still am, right?
I can imagine. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I remember at my grandfather's farm, there's this cow. Like his neighbors had cows, and and there's an apple tree right next to the fence that they like to hang out at. So one day I went and I was trying to get one of the cow's attentions, and it wouldn't fucking look at me. So so I grab an apple off the ground, and I fucking barely toss it at the cow and hit it in the side, like maybe on its rib or something. And that cow turned to me, looked at me dead in the fucking eyes, and let out the biggest teardrop I've ever seen in my life. I felt so bad for that
poor
cow, dude. Dude, I felt so
Oh
bad.
my God.
It changed my life, because at that point, I'm like, damn, I'm an asshole. Like, I don't know. I didn't know how to react. And my little cousin was there, and she's like, you're an asshole.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
You're a fucking cow abuser.
Every time I look at a cow, it's like flashbacks. That poor cow, dude. All right, Matt, tell your shit story.
Okay, well let's be clear on something. My first two stories were piss stories, not shit stories.
Okay.
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 Now this is my shit story.
Okay.
Okay, so basically in 5th grade, it was like the end of the day. It was about like my mom was about to come pick me up. It was about the end of the day. It was my last class. So basically, I had to shit really bad. And as a kid, I did not use public restrooms. I still don't like using them. Like this is here being at college is the first time like I've used a public restroom in forever. I hate public restrooms. But anyways, so I raised my hand to go use the bathroom, and the teacher said it was okay. I went to go use the bathroom. Well, I don't understand how. I sat down to take a shit, and next thing I know, after I took this nice feeling shit, I look at the bottom of my fucking shoes, and I have my shit on my shoes, and I still to this day do not understand on how that happened.
Oh my God.
I just looked down and I'm like, what the hell?
Wait, how much? Like, was it a ton? Or?
Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, after I checked my shoes, it was everywhere. And I don't understand fucking how.
Dude, okay, speaking of this, like, the bathroom right next to our fucking dorm room, someone clogs the urinal every goddamn day, and it pisses me off. Like,
They clogged the urinal?
yeah!
Yeah.
I don't,
What?
like, maybe they have some iron urine or something, I don't know. But, dude, it pisses me off walking in there. And sometimes it's, like, all over the floor because someone, like, just keeps flushing it, and it just keeps overfilling. It pisses me off.
Mayhem is literally the most ghetto fucking hall on campus.
Hey, guess
I don't
what?
care, I love
I
this
don't
hall.
care what you
That
say.
shit-
This is my favorite hall.
That shit doesn't happen at Siler.
Dude, it's
but
awesome
Solar
here,
stinks.
though. It's awesome here.
Solar stinks, dog.
Dude, this fucking place stinks.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Maybe like whenever you're passing by the bathroom, yeah, it stinks. But I mean,
No, it stinks whenever I'm walking down the halls, dog.
Nah.
Like up the stairs.
I think this is a nice hall.
At first, I thought it smelled like
Except for,
socks,
like-
but now I'm used to it.
Except for like stuff like Austin's window falling and
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, almost fucking killing him. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
sitting here playing Smite one day, playing some Ares, And then all of a sudden, I heard a slam behind me. Turn around, my whole window fell. You know, it's no big deal. My whole window just fell in.
That's so weird and
I
funny.
think the moldy pops really bring together our dorm.
You know,
Yeah, I'm not really chilling about that either. But
I like
it's all right.
sniffing it in the morning.
Man, I don't understand you. Like, yeah, Mayhem's pretty nice. It's awesome, except it fucking sucks. Like,
Listen, dude.
it's-
Okay, let's be clear. I like the lobby. I like my
the
room.
lobby that's it.
I'm gonna
I
be
like the
honest.
I do like the bathrooms actually. I like the bathrooms better than like Siler's. I don't know why, but I like our bathrooms better than Siler's.
I've never been in a silent bathroom. I've just been in their like lobby bathroom by the pool table.
I really don't hate it here that much, honestly.
I don't hate
I
it.
kinda
I
dig
just
it.
think there's other places.
This hall is better than Rob Cook. Rob Cook's hall sucks. Like, it's the worst hall, like by far worst hall on campus.
I can agree with that. It's too
But-
fucking
I've
big,
only
first
been
of
up there
all.
once.
But this one is second worst. Just because it's the fucking oldest and it stinks. And everything's breaking.
Kind of want to look at Kloss. I'm just gonna take a walk around Kloss tomorrow.
Never been
Never
in there.
been there.
I've been in every one except for Kloss.
I've never been in Kleist either.
Yeah, we just need to take.
I've
a
never even
group
heard of that.
trip.
Where is it? Yeah.
Okay, so Kloss is like when you go to. Okay, say you're going to go to practice and you have to cross the street. It's
Yeah.
on your right there before you get to the stop sign.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
It's like
okay.
past Rob Cook, but before the stop sign. It's
It's
Kloss.
where the sweets are, right?
Yeah, Kloss and Asher. Have
Rob
suites.
Cook has
And-
suites too, but I
I
don't
was
want
about to say
Rob
Asher
Cook.
has-
Yeah,
Asher
Kloss
has
and
them.
Asher have the bathroom suite. Well, I mean the living room suite.
Rob Cook
sorry, not
has.
the
Oh, I was
bathroom.
about to say Rob Cook has.
Yeah, the living room suite.
Yeah.
I want the living room suites.
I don't want to go to Asher though.
Let's try and
get
get Kleist
Kleist.
then.
Yeah.
Try.
Let's try. Yeah.
If we get Asher, I won't complain. But if we get Rob Cook, I'm complaining like a motherfucker.
I've been in Asher dorms. Like they're not bad.
All right.
Well, I've been in a Asher dorm, like one suite.
You want to answer a comment?
We're gonna answer the questions. Should we just do all of them, or?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, we only have two of them.
Okay.
Do all of them.
Okay, well, we got one from George here that says, "How to get good at Fortnite?"
Oh, fuck.
Mostly asking Matt.
I'd-
So, Matt,
Yeah, man.
I don't know who it is.
Moymon Holland. I'll tell you that right now.
No.
Yes. He's the one that started this entire thing.
Anyways, point is, I don't play Fortnite. Like
Matt,
I haven't
answer
played
his goddamn
Fortnite.
question.
Since,
answer
like,
it.
Answer the fucking question.
Good answer.
I
All right,
don't.
next question.
All right.
All right, hang on. I got an answer. Never build.
Yeah, building's ass.
It's fucking
Just-
not true at all.
Don't
Matt,
don't
shut up.
build because if you build, then you're just wasting time whenever you could be shooting.
Yeah.
well-
Who wants to like throw up a piece of wood whenever you can throw bullets at him?
Dude,
Yeah,
just,
think of it this way. If you build, it's going to decrease your accuracy because you have to go all over the place,
Yeah.
whereas you can just have like that iron sight accuracy on them.
Yep.
So I think we should just discourage building from Fortnite.
All right.
Many a
I
time
remember
we've died.
me and Josh were playing one day, and Brandon came in the room, and he's like, "Dude, you gotta build," and I got like 4 kills, and I'm like, "Yo, fuck you, Brandon." He doesn't. Brandon
we
doesn't know
won
what he's
that
doing.
game.
He doesn't.
Brandon's never won a game of Fortnite. Fun fact.
I just won a game with
Never won a
Austin.
game.
No,
Fortnite.
Austin carried you.
Austin won a game that you happened to be in.
You didn't carry that game.
I carried.
You had like 4 kills and I had like 3. You didn't carry.
I carried.
Shut the fuck up. Next question
All right, next question.
from Drew Bell.
Hello, my name is Drew, and I was wondering, how does anyone really know what they want to do straight out of high school? So many people go straight to college thinking they know what they want to do for the rest of their life,
Not true.
and they change their mind or drop out. What are your guys' thoughts? So, like Brandon was saying, it's not true. People don't know what they want to do. Like, they don't go straight into college thinking, like, yeah, I know what I want to do.
And most of the time when people do think they know what they want to do, they end up changing their minds on it like 3-4 times.
Oh yeah, I've already done that.
Yeah.
Josh,
And it's just my first semester.
Yeah. Like Josh has already changed majors and Matt has already changed majors once. Matt's still undecided
Like
right now.
in high school, I was like, oh, I'm gonna become a pharmacist, and then like after my junior year, I think, yeah, junior year, I was like, yeah, I fucking hate chemistry, by the way, so that's not gonna happen.
So yeah, to answer your question, nobody knows what the fuck they want to do coming out of high school. And if they tell you that they do, and they're dead set on it, they're either a rare breed of human or they're fucking stupid. So that's about it.
Here's the thing. Just don't go to college.
Yeah, it's cheaper. It's cheaper that way.
No,
Just
honestly,
work at Walmart.
I'm gonna give some real advice here. A lot of people are afraid to go into college because of loans and shit. But here, in order to make money, you have to spend money. So the logic behind, oh, I'm not gonna go to college because it costs too much is bullshit. You have to spend some sort of money in order to make money in life. So fucking man up and just get a loan. All right, you guys.
Well,
I was gonna add to
okay,
that.
so okay, go ahead, Matt.
All right, so from the wise words of Moy Ron Holland, getting loans and stuff for college is the same thing as making an investment. You're making an investment towards like your job that you're gonna have.
Exactly.
Sure, you might be in debt for the rest of your, but I mean,
Most of the time, people aren't in debt for the rest of their lives.
no,
Unless
you
get
get that
like
paid
a
off
fucking degree to work
most of
at
the time,
McDonald's.
depending
Like-
on what you do.
Like the only time people are in debt for like the rest of their lives is when they go to college and they have a lot of money from their family that pays it off.
Yeah.
And not even that, like there's different payment plans. I think mine is like a 10-year plan, and it's you have to get all of it paid off in the 10 years. But like my thing is, the people that go to medical school and they do the residency, they're in debt almost $800,000 by the time they're out. And I know they make a lot of money, but that's just a lot of pressure.
If you just work, dude. If you just work, you're fine. Like, I guess, like, the people have the impression that as soon as you're out of college, the next week you're paying off that loan and shit. Like, no, it
It's not
takes like
even true.
what, like 6 months?
6
There's
months.
a 6 month grace
Grace
period
period?
after you graduate. Yeah.
6 months for you to find a job, start saving up. I mean, like, you're probably gonna have a car by then. I mean, most seniors, I believe, are living off campus at that point. So, I mean, you've got 6 months to just save up a little bit of money so that you can start a budget and then start paying off your loan. That it's not that hard, guys. Knock on wood.
Fuck.
Or you could go to the army and play war.
Or just go into the army.
Yeah, you get to play guns. all the time.
Or you could just get a job at Denny's and never have to worry about it.
I'm sorry,
Burger
but
King's
really,
hiring right now.
some real advice: don't go to the army unless like you're prepared to be mentally like strained and shit. That's not for you. Otherwise, because
But then again, not everyone's deployed. Like, I know a lot of people that are in reserves and they're making a fucking killing off of it.
Yeah, my grandpa went into the army and got deployed. He came back with fucking war stories and shit.
well, fuck, my cousin went to the National Guard and like did something to his leg. I completely forgot what it was. Like did something to his shin or some stupid shit. But anyways, basically he sat there for 4 months doing absolutely nothing, locked in a room, like not being able to do anything.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, look,
I was-
if you're at like a good physical condition, just go into the war just for stories. Sorry, that's all it is. You just want stories.
Or if you join the Navy, I hear they let you
What?
they let you swim, so it's a plus.
Yeah.
Wait, you get to
It's like
swim?
free swimming lessons.
I thought
That's
the
a
Air
big
Force
ass-
gets to swim.
That's a big ass.
No, they get to fly.
No,
Like, without
that's
the
the
jet.
Navy.
They just jump. They're like Superman.
That's a big ass diving board if you think about it. Like they're the fucking
yeah.
Navy ships.
Oh, I thought you were saying the plane.
No, fuck.
I mean that too, but
I mean, yeah, I guess so, but that'd probably kill you.
Yeah, that would kill. I'd say the Navy ship would kill you too.
No way.
Yes.
Yes.
way. No.
If it doesn't kill you, you've broken like a shit ton of bones.
Yes, dude.
No way.
That's so
You ever
hard.
heard of
the
Do you actually
ever heard of the Three Sisters here in Kentucky? The third sister is like 400 feet high, bro. People jump off that shit all the time and live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we're
Austin, I
talking
think you're
about.
just overlooking it because it's water, man. I mean,
Yeah.
nobody ever gets hurt
And-
from water.
Oh,
And it's
you
That's
know,
not true.
I haven't played enough Minecraft to know that you
No,
can just
look.
jump from anywhere.
No, look, shut the fuck up. Look. Whenever people jump into still water, yes, it'll probably fucking kill them, right? But the ship is already breaking the water, making it soft water that you hit.
Look up how tall the Navy ship is first.
My
That's
thing
what
is,
we
how
need to know.
how tall is y'all's fucking ship, dude?
I'm almost positive that it won't kill you.
People jump off the Golden Gate Bridge and have lived.
Yeah, no shit, man.
Like, it's a
Yeah,
pretty
very-
high rate.
Very fucking.
Let's see.
I don't think that's like every person though. It's like a.
No, but it's a pretty high percentage. that
Like, people
jump
try to commit
off.
suicide
People
off
try to
something
commit
all the time,
suicide,
and they
yeah.
do.
What is the?
Don't look up the biggest ship.
No, I'm not. Okay,
Okay.
it says here the United States Navy is a powerhouse. That's not what I'm looking up.
Yeah,
The fleet
no.
consists of roughly.
The Navy don't even have ships. They just use submarines. Or aircraft carriers.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need to look up what an aircraft carrier is like.
Oh, I have. I just looked up how tall is a Navy ship. Type aircraft displacement length. Okay, length is 1,092 feet.
That's long as fuck. Kind of like my pina colada.
Okay, how do I mute
Sorry.
him?
I don't. You know what's weird? I don't even know what a pina colada is.
It's an alcoholic.
Okay.
No, that's why I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
I don't know. I can't
Stay
fucking
young,
find
Matt.
it.
that's why I know what it is.
Shut the fuck up. You and Tyrus, dude.
I don't know what you want me to do, man.
I was putting Nazi.
How big is them Nazi ships?
Them Nazis.
Them Nazi ships.
Just keeps telling me how many
Well,
ships. Did you know there's roughly
This-
430 ships?
Fucking. Just never mind. Google sucks.
Well, I mean, yeah, while we do this, I mean, what were the other discussions we were talking about before the podcast so it doesn't get boring?
It's okay. It goes 900 feet below the ocean surface. That's
That doesn't answer anything.
What does that fucking tell? Does that mean that it's 900
But
feet
still,
tall?
I mean, still, it goes like if you think okay, 900 of it is below sea level or like in the water, and it's still a great distance. Like I'm just saying, I'm just saying like how big it is total is fucking huge. If you think about it, it's
I don't-
huge. It's just small.
I'm confused.
I don't understand.
If you combine what's above the water and what's in the water, that's a tall ship.
Okay, but we only need to know what's above.
I
the
know.
water.
That's why I was explaining, you fucking idiot. Guys, this is a cry for help. I wish that I had some friends that were actually smart.
Shut the hell up, dude. God, you're so
Yeah, when do
fucking
you
annoying.
plan on jumping off of a Navy ship?
Fuck this clown.
What is this?
Fuck Josh? What did Josh do?
Yeah.
Whoa!
I'm
Whoa!
about to say, dude. What the-
He just pulled a Derek Smith.
Man, I'm just
Whoa,
laying here.
guys. Come on. Miss Derek
Oh.
Smith, dude.
I miss high school.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, the anime question. So
Oh,
Josh,
God.
do you think that there's one anime character in any show that could just destroy every other character?
One Punch Man.
I don't know.
Any character from
Kaguya
My Hero
on
Academia.
Naruto is pretty OP. Like
Who?
the god Kaguya, the god in Naruto, like the Almighty,
Yeah, the
can
the
like
bitch.
fucking destroy anybody. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think she's pretty powerful. But I haven't watched a lot of anime either, so I'm pretty biased in my opinion.
Yeah, fair enough.
What's yours?
Isn't One Punch Man just literally like one punch?
Yeah,
Man?
but he doesn't count. He's a fucking superhero.
You asked, dude.
We just
It's an
just
anime,
included a
dog.
god, and you're like, he doesn't fucking count. He's a
He's a
superhero.
fucking superhero, dude. Doesn't fucking count.
How does that not count?
He's in an anime.
Are you gonna count Batman?
Is he in an
He's not-
anime?
Yeah, he's in an anime.
What anime?
He's
What?
in an animated show, animation. Yeah.
No, anime.
Anime.
Not
That's two different
animated.
things.
Animation?
anime and an animated show.
Animation.
I hate you. I hate you so bad.
Well, the Green
Any
Lantern.
person from My Hero Academia.
No way. Itachi Uchiha's
I don't even fucking watch that
killing
show.
people, bro.
I don't even fucking
What did
want,
the
I
people
don't
in
even
My
watch
Hero
that show.
Academia even do? I've never watched it.
I don't
Nobody's
have any.
touching. Nope. Sakura could kill anybody in My Hero Academia. And
I
that
know
bitch
there's
does
this
nothing.
one fucking
I've
dude
literally never
that I was
watched
watching a video. There's like
No
one
clues
guy you
about.
can turn a weapon into any other weapon. So, and that's like the extent of everything he does.
Also, are you still looking up the hype?
Yeah, no, it's saying that it's okay. It says that the carrier have a length of 1,092 feet overall, and then 1,040 feet at the water line. Does that mean 1,040 feet above the water?
I would believe so.
Then I'm not jumping. I don't,
That's gotta kill
I'm not,
you.
that'd probably kill you.
Yeah, that'd probably kill you.
Dude, how can you die from water if you can just swim? That's
Shut
stupid.
the fuck up.
Dude, if you just pencil dive, I mean, come on.
How can you die?
Dude, just hold your breath and you'll be fine.
Can you kick Matt?
I didn't do anything.
You're closer to him. Just go kick the shit out of him.
just asked a question.
Hang on, let me just mute him.
Dude,
Alright.
the fuck?
All
Don't
right,
do that.
he's muted.
Hey,
All right, so
hey,
Yo.
like we were talking. Hey yo.
hey,
he just starts screaming, hey.
hey.
Oh yeah, okay, so let's get this out of the way. Shout out to Wes, the RA over here at Mayhem, and shout out to every other RA that was listening to our podcast.
That's fucking awesome. They came into our room one day. It was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And he was just like, "Hey guys, when's the next episode coming out?" Fucking. That caught
It
me by
just-
surprise, dude.
Yeah, it happened to be that we were all four in here just hanging out.
Yeah,
Imagine
shout out.
he just walks in. He's like, guys, podcast inappropriate. Take it down.
Yeah, that's really what I thought was gonna happen.
He said he came in and he started his conversation off by as the RA staff. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's like the worst way to start off a compliment, dude.
I thought it was like, "Can you guys shut the fuck up?" Like,
Yeah,
I mean, we
you
were
guys are
being
so
pretty
loud.
loud.
Shout out to Kaylee. I love you, Kaylee. Thanks for shouting us out on
Dude,
your
you
story.
can't do personal freaking. No, I'm just kidding.
blow
I'm
my
just
ass,
Who made
Matt.
you
I'm
captain
just
of
kidding.
the
Kaylee's a homie,
podcast?
dude. Posted it on her story. What a fucking.
Dude,
What a G.
what a homie.
Nick too.
Yeah, shout out Nick. Who else?
I'd like to
That's
shout
about
out
it.
Josh.
I think.
Is that everybody that shouted us out?
Yeah.
That's everybody
Shout
that I
out,
know
Yeah.
shout out Inbred. What a homie.
Yeah.
That's gonna be on the video, man. It says Bran, Inbred, Mailman Austin, maybe Matthew. Okay.
Fucking.
Shout out to everybody that subscribed, all 19 of you. We love you. We love
All
all
19.
every one of you. We love every one of you.
Real stuff though. We have currently 130 views on
Yeah.
our first episode. That's pretty great.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
pretty gnarly.
That took me by surprise.
What kind of assholes are watching but not subscribing?
Yeah.
That hurts.
Or like it.
Dude. Or like, yeah. Who's the
fuck?
asshole who disliked it in the first second?
Yeah.
We're gonna get a dislike on.
Yeah, you guys are assholes if you dislike this video.
Yeah, not great. Now we're just gonna get a bunch of them.
Sick.
Austin,
What?
you wanna talk about the trip?
Oh yeah, dude. Let's talk about the trip. So,
Okay, no, wait. Let me tell my part first, really.
okay.
So the trip that they're about to talk about, I was supposed to be on that trip. They left out at 5 in the morning to go to Nashville, Tennessee, to Vanderbilt University. I stayed up until 4. My plan was to stay up until 5 and then go get on the vehicle, the transportation,
On the vehicle.
and
Sit on the top of it.
and go with them. But I wasn't gonna play in the Smash tournament. But my stupid ass fell asleep at 4, woke up at like 7, messaged Austin and was like, "Hey, you think I can still make it?" And yeah, I couldn't make it. So yeah,
So-
I was supposed to be there.
From like, I remember I woke up at like 4:30 and instantly called Brandon. But the fact that he didn't call me was I was like, all right, he's probably asleep. So I called him, no reply. So I just texted, "You fell asleep, you idiot." And because this kid will not wake up for anything, nothing.
Talk about waking up, dude.
I don't know what you want me to do, man.
I told you to go to bed.
I wouldn't have woke up anyway, man.
Brandon leaves his door unlocked, man. Just go run in there.
Do you really?
Yeah. Don't even next time you need to wake me up, don't even knock. Just open the door, let it close really easily. Come over there, wake me up quietly. Don't wake Keaton up, and then we'll leave.
Well, see, the main reason why I didn't go over there is because I thought that you guys had the door locked and that I didn't want to wake the Keaton. So
No, the door is never locked.
well, you should have told me.
I didn't think I was gonna
Yeah,
fall
I don't think I
asleep.
would. I don't think I would say that.
Well, I don't have anything fucking
well.
in there for him to take.
No, that's fair.
What are you gonna do? Take my virginity?
Whoa.
Preferably, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
too
okay.
far. Too far.
Um,
But anyway, so we left at like 5 in the morning. What happened on that trip that was so significant that we should talk about?
well, let's talk about my morning real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
So basically, I fucking got up, and I'm so surprised that I stayed up. I mean, so surprised. I got up, took a shower, got out, started brushing my teeth. Next thing I know, Austin's behind me while I'm brushing my teeth, and I've got nothing. I've got a shirt and I've got boxers on, and I have like socks and shoes on, but I don't have any pants on. and I'm just sitting there brushing my teeth, and I turn around, I'm like, "You like the fit?" You can just imagine, fucking Hanes boxer briefs. But
The tournament was pretty fun though. I mean, we got our asses handed to us, but
Are handed assed to us.
anyways,
all right, guys, thanks for watching this episode. Yeah, no, I mean, we didn't do too hot, but it was pretty fun. Driving 4 hours away, dude.
fucking
Talk about Max.
the morning ride, dude. The morning ride is what killed me.
Which
'Cause I was
part?
trying to go to sleep, but I couldn't, and
Dude.
then
On-
Max gave me some freaking pizza that. I mean, I appreciate him giving me pizza, but like that pizza was not chilling because it was like a whole day old almost,
Oh.
probably. But I appreciate you, Max. If you're listening, I
It was a
appreciate you
nice
for giving me pizza.
I remember on the way back, like, everyone passed out. Everyone. Except, of course, the driver. But I remember waking
Nah,
up.
he was asleep.
Oh, yeah, no.
if that was the case, we wouldn't be here today.
But I remember waking up and seeing Matthew just absolutely passed out. And from that point on, me and Coach were just trying to wake you up by just, like, blasting music, and it didn't fucking work. Everyone woke up except you. I don't know how.
Dude, I had an hour of sleep. 1 hour. And I don't know. I was just chilling. And then you woke me up and I fucking woke up. Okay, well, let me tell something else before I talk about what I was about to talk about.
Oh, I dropped my microphone.
Nah. Okay, anyways, so back in high school, we used to have this game where we would like pretend to blow a dart at each other, and if you were looking at the person like that blew a dart at you, you would be frozen. You can't talk, you can't move, you can't do anything. And so basically, I did that to our
Hey, Matt.
coach.
All right, Matt's frozen.
Anyways, okay, so thank you, Brandon. So I did that to our coach, and then he told me about this game called it's like Shank or whatever. You have to shank somebody, like
Yeah.
acting like you're shanking somebody with a knife or some fucking retarded shit. Anyways, so basically, me and him were just going back and forth with it for like ever after that. And so on the car ride home, whenever I woke up, like one of the first things I did is I woke up and then everybody was like, "Oh, now he's awake." And then I reach up and I get near Coach and I'm like, "Shank." Way back.
I remember, so after the tournament, we tried to find somewhere to eat, and Oh no, I dropped my mic again. Okay.
You're fucking awful.
Anyway, we went to Texas Roadhouse, and we were, of course, doing the shank game and all that shit. And Coach was trying to do some mind puzzlers, which really got Matthew. Really got him. But
Retarded. So retarded.
there's at one point where Matthew was quote-unquote shanked. And he looked at me. He, like, made the gesture for me to pull the shank out so that he could talk. And, of course, me going, this asshole wants me to unshank him after he shanked me, like, 20 times today. So I was like, no, fuck you. And so I just see Matthew just start writing on a napkin with a crayon. And I just leave it at that. I'm like, whatever. He's just trying to talk to us and get us to unshank him. And then he leans forward and puts the napkin in front of Coach. And then he gestures for him to open it. And as soon as he opens it, and like big letters, it says shank. And then Matthew goes, boom! I was lying. It got me so. It was so good.
Want to tell him about the stupid ball game?
Okay, so Matthew. Okay, poor Matthew.
Such a dumb game. Made no sense. How in the world was I supposed to?
I'm pretty sure it's a common like team building exercise or some shit, where like you would say
That's
something.
gay. Just tell the story.
He would say something like, "Okay, I have the ball and I pass it to Brandon, and then I pass it to Josh. Who has the ball?" Here, wait. Have you guys ever heard of this game, Brandon and Josh?
Yeah, you guys told me about it.
Josh, did we tell you about it?
Your mic is lagging super.
No, I didn't hear about it.
Okay, so Josh, I'm gonna do it to you real quick. I pass the ball to Brandon, and then he passes the ball to you, and then you pass the ball to Matthew. Who has the ball?
Matthew, right?
No. So what about if Matthew passes the ball to me? Who has the ball?
Brandon?
Yeah. Did you figure it out already?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
All right, give him another one.
Okay. You have the ball, Josh.
Okay.
You pass it to me, and then
Okay.
I pass it to Matthew. Who has the ball now?
Brandon?
No.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. Is it me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know why?
Because would Matthew pass it back to me? Or I don't know.
No.
No. So okay, I have the ball. I pass it to you, Josh, and then and then you pass it to Brandon. Who has the ball?
Brandon.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I don't
no,
want
Brandon
to play
has
the
the
ball
ball.
game.
No.
No,
yes,
he doesn't.
you do. Was that him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It was Matthew.
okay.
Why?
You got to figure it out.
No, it's gonna take too long.
Yeah, it is.
But basically, that's a gist, and Matthew could not figure it out for like the whole entire time we were there, which was like what, half an hour to 45 minutes.
I think longer than that.
Was it?
I'd say an hour. I'd give it an hour.
Okay, we were there for an hour. Matthew could not figure it out. Everyone's figured it out, and it's just one of those things. What it was, Josh, was the first person to make a noise has the ball. So most of the time you would be like, oh, well, this guy has it, and you were the first one to talk, so it was you. But like whenever someone did that, then they had the ball.
So like whenever I was over here clearing my throat, it was me.
Very
and then when
stupid
Matthew
game.
coughed, it was him.
Very
I feel
stupid.
you.
Very stupid game.
Yeah, it's dumb, but you know.
But it took
Apparently,
Matthew an
yeah.
hour.
Apparently, I was supposed to kick myself whenever I figured it out. No, I didn't kick anything.
Shout out, coach, for showing us that stupid ass game.
Oh, but the trip was fun. Was there anything else you guys want to talk about here?
Yeah, I
How long
still,
have we been recording?
I still have stuff about
40
the
minutes.
trip.
40.
Yeah.
What
I
we
still
got?
got stuff about the trip.
What is it?
I don't get
A lot of stuff about Max.
Oh yeah. What?
Um,
Oh my God! The joke.
Max is low key a racist.
okay, so basically, we're we're at the university already. We've been sitting here for a good amount of time, probably 30, 45 minutes. We've been there a while. And everybody's sitting here playing Smash around us. We're like in like not really the center, but almost the center of the room. And we're just chilling here making these stupid jokes like not to be political, but what is cheese and like stupid stuff like that. Probably heard a couple of those in the last podcast because I was doing them because I'm not funny. Anyways, so Max decides to join in. And he says, quote, not to be a racist, but what is chocolate milk? And there's a black dude sitting right behind him. And I'm just all red faced. I just don't know what to say. And we're all just like, Max, now stop.
That poor kid. There's
I
so
love
many
Max.
times he says stuff that just gets me, man.
I love Max, dude. He's a homie.
He really is, but man, the stuff he says just gets me. Oh,
He's just a really goofy kid. Like, he's goofy.
Yeah, while we were waiting to get our seats at whatever it was, Texas Roadhouse or whatever. Yeah, is that where we ate?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Just making sure. I forgot what it was called. Anyways, so basically, while you and Coach were in the car, like, chilling, Max decided it was a good idea to climb the tree to the right of you guys.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he just climbed the tree and was struggling to get back down. It was so funny because, like, you can imagine, like, somebody just being completely silent and, like, trying to climb down from the tree and their legs are, like, dangling down.
I remember looking to my right because Coach was showing me some Smash video and just seeing Max on top of a tree. God. I told him to get down because I was afraid Coach was gonna see it, and oh, that poor kid.
It was a really long, tiring trip, but it was fun. It was pretty fun.
It was really fun. Too bad Brandon wasn't there.
Yeah.
Right.
Honestly, it was kind of a good thing I wasn't there because the car ride would have been shitty.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
because you
Super
guys
shitty.
you would have been crammed between somebody.
I wouldn't have been. I would have made a scene.
I had the front
You would
seat.
have made a scene. I can imagine that.
I
You've been like, no.
yeah. Yeah. Was there room in the back, the main back, for me to like scrunch up and lay down?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like in the main back where
Like the main
trunk.
Yeah, in the trunk.
Yeah,
Then I would have been back there.
he wouldn't have let you sit back there.
I don't give a
No,
shit.
he wouldn't have.
He would have not let you sit back there.
You're
would've
saying
waited.
you want to lay in the trunk for 4 hours?
I would have slept.
No, you
You
wouldn't.
think you doubt my ability to
Dude,
sleep for 4
we
hours?
had the music blasting in that thing.
You just said I can't wake up for anything. I promise you I could have slept through whatever you guys did. Unless you guys like physically touched me, I would have slept through
There's a
anything.
difference between sleeping through things and going to sleep while things are happening.
No, there's not. Matt slept through everything.
I did sleep through everything.
I promise I sleep harder than Matthew does.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
No, okay, so Matt, you wake up. You just go right back to sleep.
It
right?
stresses me seriously so much that and I wish I didn't do that. But I will literally wake up to go to class. I will literally set an alarm 7:00 to go get up and get a shower and then go to class at 8. Guess what? I wake up, I shut my alarm off. I'm like, it's time to get up, and then I'm like, I'm just gonna sit here for about 2 minutes. Close my eyes, and I'm like, I'm seriously just sitting here. I'm like, I probably shouldn't do this. I might fall back asleep while closing my eyes and going back to sleep. Like, I should probably get up, and then I just doze off.
See, that's why I trick myself. I set 2 alarms, so whenever I do that, I wake up again and go, God damn it, you piece.
It doesn't work because like, I'll have an alarm, and to shut it off, I hit the bottom volume button. Whenever I do that, it for some reason completely shuts my alarm.
Well,
Like, it doesn't shut it off, but it turns the noise off.
See, the difference
Silence it.
between me and Matt is he wakes up for his alarms. I don't. I don't wake up for anything.
did you even have an alarm set for the trip?
No, because I thought I was gonna stay up the whole time.
God, dude. I remember I was like,
Weren't you sick anyways?
Yeah, I was sick. I probably didn't need to go, but I wanted to.
Nah, you wouldn't have wanted to.
After, whenever I got there and you guys were like, Yeah, you gotta sit between Talon and Max. I would have been like, well, I'm going back to sleep, boys. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you when you get home.
I couldn't sit in the main back. I was sick.
Where were you sitting? Was it like the
I-
two front seats, middle two seats, and then 3 seats in the back
Yeah,
together?
the first part of the trip, like all the way to the first gas station we stopped at. Gas station. God, dude. I'm trying to repeat myself and I'm stuttering pretty bad. Okay, anyways, I was sitting in the back and I was getting, and so Dylan switched with me.
What a good
So who
guy.
was sitting in the two middle seats?
It was Dylan and Max at first, and then it became Max and me.
Dude,
so Talon
he
and
fell
Dylan were sitting
asleep.
in the back.
He fell asleep like I don't even know how to describe his position. It was like
Me?
no, it was Max. He
Oh,
fell
it's
asleep.
Max, yeah.
Like his head was in between his legs. Oh, there goes Josh.
Okay,
Like-
sorry, that was funky.
Like his head.
Well,
was
there's
in be-
Josh's fucking annual leave in the middle of a video for some reason.
Most of the time, yeah.
Every video.
I didn't know it was possible to fall asleep with your head in between your legs. Like
I've done that before, but I wake up so.
Yeah, my back. Every time I do that, my back, like I have to get up like super slow because my back is like cracking every time I move.
you guys are saying this as if it's happened to you multiple times.
It has.
It hasn't happened more. It's
Oh,
happened
dude,
probably once or twice.
It used to happen to me all the fucking time. Like I'd be sleeping, like I'd be just like. Here's another embarrassing story. One time I was sitting in the gym in middle school. Well, my first year of middle school because I did 3 years of middle school, but what's that laugh about, Matthew?
I didn't laugh. I went.
What's that? What's
There's a
it about?
difference. Huh? What are you
There's
talking
a
about?
difference.
Hey, dude, it's okay. You wouldn't be here right now.
I held myself back, asshole.
Yeah, okay.
Kidding.
You
God.
said that. You said that like you did hard time. Yeah, I did 3 years middle school.
Well, it was fucking hard time. I wanted to die. Anyway,
God, dude.
I was sitting in the gym, and I fell asleep like that. And I got hit in the back of the head with a basketball. And look, okay, so you said my head was in between my legs. Like I was like way down there, right? Like I was like way down there between my legs. And when the ball hit me in the back of the head, it bounced my head forward, and I hit my head on the Bro, whenever I tell you I shot up and was ready to fight somebody, I shot up and threw my hands up like somebody already hit me, bro. I was so mad. And I saw the basketball like bouncing away, and I was like, oh, that was my fault.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I have another embarrassing story. I used to be really involved in my gym class in intermediate school. That every morning, because it was like a specials class. Right, I was like gym one day, art the next day.
Oh my
so
God, I
on,
have
so
another
on.
one.
But like I would always before gym like preemptively buy Red Bull and then like chug a whole fucking Red Bull before we started gym day. And it's like that was just like an everyday thing with me. I was like such a drama queen that I would like dive and shit for like flag football. Like I would fucking dive and like smack my head against things just so people would pay attention to me. It was bad.
You would what?
He was basically a gym class hero.
Yeah, I would like dive and shit into like walls just to catch footballs and get attention.
But,
I used to
like,
get hit in the head with
over the
basketballs
top.
Never would have thought Josh would have been a gym class hero.
all the time, man.
The biggest gym class hero that I had all through middle school. Fuck, man, who was it? Probably
I can't even. I just remember playing volleyball and
probably like Mario. You guys remember him?
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah.
yeah.
The guy who in the class basketball tournament our senior year
He
wore a
was
LeBron jersey and a shooting sleeve.
he was in he was there in middle school.
No, I was talking about high school. Like the biggest gym class hero I knew through high school. It was him. He wore a fucking shooting sleeve for a
Oh,
class basketball tournament.
I think mine was Dawson Haverly.
Dawson Haverly was not a gym class hero.
Dawg
He man, he was just trying, bro.
Every time I would walk up to Doc, he would like act like he was the most like major league player at anything he was doing ever. I remember we used to play ping pong in gym all the time, like above the bleachers. And then one day, our gym teacher wouldn't let us up there because these 3 kids were smoking weed behind the ping pong tables, and it
What?
pissed me off so bad. It made me so mad. I'm not gonna mention any names, but I'll tell you guys after the podcast.
I can imagine.
I can probably guess, honestly. Were they in our grade? No,
Yeah, I
could probably guess.
Fucking, I got 2 more embarrassing stories.
Go for it.
Dude, fuck.
Sorry, dude.
Just
I mean,
your life
look,
is a fucking
look at me
joke,
now.
man.
Look at me now. What did you really think I didn't have any embarrassing? Let's be real.
Look at me.
Okay.
Look at me.
Never.
Just trying to
You
go
should
to
have one
cost after
embarrassing
this?
story.
I probably
Okay.
do. I just can't think.
Okay, I got one. It's not really like that big, but like, you know, whenever you were like really little and you would like pee with your pants all the way down to your ankles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still did that in primary school. I still did that in primary school.
And I
Hey.
dropped my pants.
Oh, it wasn't working for a minute. Now I can hear you.
One time I was in the elementary school, bro, and I went in the bathroom to pee, and I dropped my pants all the way down to the floor, and like the bathroom was like full of kids, bro, like full. One kid was sitting beside me and was like, "Hey, dude, you know you don't have to drop your pants all the way to the floor to pee." And I was like, me as a kid, bro, I was like,
That's what I'm.
and so he literally showed me how. Like he was like, "All right, bro, pick your pants up." And I picked them up, and he was like, "All right, now just hold your penis with one hand and hold your pants up with the other." And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh my god. I remember I was young. I used to wipe my ass standing up. It was really bad.
Sometimes now.
I'd
Dude,
never do it.
sometimes if it's really in there, you gotta just stand up.
Sometimes you got to go from weird angles, man.
I've not done that since like the 4th grade,
Sometimes you gotta
man.
start from the top and go down. Sometimes you start from the bottom and go up. You know, it just depends on how you poop,
I haven't started from the top down
So,
in
dude,
a
some-
long time.
bro.
Like going like underneath, like
like driving all the way down.
I haven't done that in
Wait.
a minute.
Are you saying? What do you mean by top? Like,
Like say you're standing
here.
up, top of your crack
oh
down to
no,
the bottom.
who starts from up there?
I'm saying sometimes I have to because
I haven't done that in years.
sometimes I poop liquid.
Okay.
It's just
Ew.
everywhere. Sorry, guys.
Fucking. What was my other one? Oh yeah, it was also in 2nd grade. Like back whenever I peed myself twice. Yeah.
2nd grade must have
Okay.
been a shit year for you, dude.
Yeah, it really was. Oh shit! I got another one.
Oh my god.
my.
Dude, this guy just needs to tell his fucking life story at this point.
Sorry. Anyways.
Essentially, he is.
Do you have a dad?
Anyway.
parent?
Well, anyways, the start of 2nd grade, I wasn't always in Miss Rouse's class. I was in I don't remember. I think it was Miss Gilreath or something, whatever. Anyways,
Was it like a sped
basically,
class? or-
no, okay. There was the first class I was in was like one of those like helpful like for more stupid kids, not like mentally retarded
The
kids, but like
stupid kids.
like the stupid kids. You ever been in a stupid kid class? Yeah. Anyways, I was in one of those, and then the teacher was like, "This boy doesn't need to be in here," so I switched to Miss Gilreath's class, and then I got in there and I would cry every time that class started. I would literally cry, like I would bawl my eyes out because I was sad. I don't know. And then I switched to Miss Rouse and I was just chilling. But anyways, so
I have
further
another
on,
story after you.
Me too,
further on
Brandon.
after I got switched into Miss Rouse, like in the middle of the year, we had like an assignment and we had to talk about like a book or something. And I did Charlotte's Web. Well, I didn't write anything for it, and my mom did it for me. Well, you know how people will put "and" like the little like T looking things, like the plus sign. I thought that was a T. Whenever it came to talking about Miss and Mister, I said Miss. T Mister.
Oh my god.
It was so bad because it had it in literally every other sentence, and I literally think about that, and I'm like, why would she think I could read that? I did not know what that was.
Oh my god.
But I love my mom. She's a goofball.
I love your mom too. Anyway,
You say it, I swear I'm gonna kill you.
I can't remember. I can't remember her fucking name.
You better not say Wilma. That's all I can say.
Wilda.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
her name. Anyway,
Oh, Wilma.
back in Wilma. Anyway, back in back in middle school. My second year of middle school. This time, my seventh grade year. I was in the dumb math class, the dumb English class, and the dumb science class. Basically, every class that was required, I was in the dumb one.
Like the dumb English class with Jason Strunk.
Yes.
I was in that class.
Yeah, you were in that class with me, and then I got switched out. Anyway, like halfway through the year, like I was at lunch. All the teachers came and got me, bro. Like pulled me out of lunch, and I was like, "The fuck did I do wrong this time?" Because like I had been getting in trouble. Like all month, and they all pulled me out of there and was like, "So we think we're gonna put you in all of our smart classes, like all of our advanced classes." And I was like, "Why? Why the fuck would you do that to me? Why, dude? I'm doing good." And they were like, "We really think that you can thrive in our advanced classes." And I was like, "You guys don't know me for shit, man. Man, I'm so fucking tired of." And they switched me in there, and the Jason Strunk class had like Josh was in that class. You were
Oh
in that
shit,
class.
yeah, I remember that.
Who else was in there? Well, Josh is the only important one.
Me,
Duncan was in
Austin,
there, yeah.
Duncan, Caitlin. I sat with Ethan Vanover.
Yeah. Oh,
He
Big
used
Red.
to show his dick to everybody in that class, dude.
Big Red, dude. I remember him. And then my math class, that was back whenever I was dating Emily Manning. She was in there,
Oh shit, I completely forgot about that.
and I didn't do fuck all in that class because she was in there. And then the science class was with Tristan Canancer, and I didn't do fuck all in that class either because he was in there. So basically, at the end of the year, they all told me that they were disappointed in me, and I was like, "Ah, fuck, my bad, guys. I passed though, so I don't give a fuck."
I have a story about middle school. So, I remember it's like the beginning of middle school. It was like the first time I was in middle school, and
Let's go.
we had like every class had like a homeroom and all that. The fuck was that? I turned to my left and see Brandon and Matt getting up and start doing some weird handshake.
Dude, I'm just dabbing it up.
Yeah, man, come on, dude.
But anyway, in our homerooms, we had to like choose names. Like there was like Miss Timberwoods Tigers or some shit, something weird. Anyway, we couldn't in my
No
homeroom.
clue what the fuck you're talking
Must have been a city school thing.
It was just like each homeroom had to have a name, so they
that's
would think of
gay.
like some stupid alliteration. So in my homeroom, we couldn't figure
Spoiled
out.
ass
Stupid.
kid. Spoiled ass kid. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
In, in my homeroom, my class wouldn't think of like a name for it. So one kid goes, "How about?" Her name was Miss Butler. She goes, "How about we just be?" Shut up! God damn it!
Are you imitating exactly on point?
I hate
Sounded
you
like
guys.
you were a karate teacher.
Dude, I was about to start doing judo.
Yeah, no kidding.
Goes,
Mike's on, Mike's off. Ow,
how about we just be Miss Butler's Blue Waffles?
Oh my.
And she went, "Oh my god, that's a great idea!" So
Oh my god.
after that, it was announced there's like a school I think there's like a weekly news thing that nobody ever watched, but for the first month of school we watched it, and it'd see like Miss Butler's Blue Waffles all over it and all that shit. And I remember the day after that, we all walk into class and she's very quiet and she's at her desk and goes, "I'm very disappointed in you guys." And from then on, I just fucking love that moment. Just how she didn't understand what a fucking blue waffle was.
How old
And
were
she-
you?
I don't know, like
How old was Yeah. Okay. What grade?
It was middle school.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
yeah, that's
Okay.
understandable. I thought it was like way younger than that. And
Yeah,
I was
I thought you
like,
said
how
it
the
was, like-
fuck could you guys know what that was?
I thought it was like 3rd grade, and I was like, I don't even know what a
No.
penis was in 3rd grade. What the fuck is going on?
You didn't even know how
I
to
didn't
hold
know
up your
what jerking off
pants.
was until I came.
City schools learn faster.
Yeah, no shit.
Damn Yankees.
You guys.
How long have we been recording? Fuck you.
An hour. I had some things I want to talk about, but Matt's too
That's
busy
fine.
talking about his shit stories.
I had one shit story. Thank you very much. Okay.
Well,
All right, Austin, talk about him.
I was just on my phone a second ago, and I saw that Minecraft Earth just came out on the phone. You guys know what that is?
God, I don't want to fucking know.
I signed up for it.
Dude, it's on now. I just downloaded it. It's like Pokemon Go, I guess, but Minecraft.
I'll
How does
bet.
that fucking work?
Just
You
fucking
get to build shit in your world.
yeah, absolutely.
That's kind of sick, honestly.
That was a side
I like
note.
that. I'm down with that.
I wanted to go over Disney Plus is now available. I think it was today it came
Crap,
available.
you're such a liar. Where?
Disney Plus is so not gonna be good. Like they're not gonna have any of the good
Dude.
movies on there.
The Lion King.
I-
Hello.
The
King is
Lion
so overrated, bro.
I hate Disney.
I hate Disney too. So fucking stupid.
It's
I don't think I
What?
watched one Disney movie that I enjoyed.
no, it's not
My
even
girlfriend's
that.
in love with Disney
Wait,
movies.
wasn't Tangled a Disney movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lied. I love that movie.
Dude, it's not even that I hate their
I
movies.
cried at that movie, honestly.
It's not.
Whenever that movie first came out, we went on a school trip to watch it, and I fucking cried whenever the prince died.
You guys went on school trips to the movie theater?
Yeah,
What?
back in fucking elementary school.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time. Like.
What did you guys do for fun?
We had the
Shoot it up.
zoo every goddamn year. The zoo.
I wish I went to the fucking zoo.
The
You know how many
same
times-
zoo every
You
year.
know how many times we had to go shit ass movie?
I'd
Hey,
rather
speaking of-
I'd rather watch a movie that's only like 2 hours long instead of go to the same zoo every year.
Yeah, we couldn't afford zoo tickets,
Yeah,
so
no.
like.
Yeah, what the
Spoiled
fuck
ass
is a zoo
motherfucking
anyways?
Speaking of movies, Brennan, you remember the time we all went to watch Black Panther as a squad?
I do.
And we walked outside of the movie theater chanting the M'Baku chant.
Yeah. And then Drew challenged me to a duel with our fists.
Yeah, I remember.
And
We
then
all
he
beat the
ran.
shit out of
Anyway,
Drew
And then
that day.
Austin
Like,
talked about how much he loved that movie, right?
Yeah, Austin.
Oh, God damn it,
really
you
loves
people
Anyway.
weren't fucking there.
Shut up!
This is an old squad thing. Me and Josh already know. You guys know fuck all.
Yeah.
Ah, you're so
damn
intimidating.
Yankee. That's it, Matt. Turn around. Other way in the closet.
Look at
Turn-
the wall.
Look at the wall.
Look at the wall.
Yeah, you gotta finish it looking at the wall.
Dude, I'm gonna kill myself.
Dude, just fucking straddle the chair, dude. You don't have to turn the chair sideways.
Fucking nut tapped himself at the back of the chair.
Oh, I hit my elbow on that.
Dude, you didn't even have to turn the chair around. Don't break shit. This has been here since like 1904.
What is this podcast?
Anyway, can I go over what I wanted to talk about, you pieces of shit?
Fuck all, dude. Go ahead.
I don't hate. Okay, fuck off, man.
Go ahead.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
Austin, continue.
They tried holding hands, but they fucking missed. Okay, anyway, I don't hate Disney for the movies. I fucking hate them because of the fucking monopoly they have on entertainment.
I've never played Monopoly.
I thought you were talking.
Oh, I'll play
I
Monopoly.
thought you were talking about the actual board game Monopoly. I was like, what in the goddamn does that have to do with Disney?
Dude, we should
make a
play
Disney movie
Monopoly.
Do you guys want to play Monopoly for the channel?
Bro.
Yeah,
I'm so
bro.
fucking down to play Monopoly for the
Dude, I
channel.
called the railroad tracks.
I call the dog.
I haven't played Monopoly in years.
I called the battleship. What the fuck? You guys are lame as fuck not picking the ship.
Dude, the railroads? That's how you gotta go, dude.
Dude,
You
you
gotta
have to
do the
earn the
railroad.
railroad.
The railroads is like the battleground. What did you almost say? What did you almost say? Okay, alright, that's the end of the podcast.
Oh, fuck that voice.
I almost said it. How many times are you gonna say that?
I'm so confused with what happened.
Somebody
I
do
don't-
somebody hit the outro, dude. Let's go.
Okay, thanks for watching our shitty podcast.
Alright, it's been cheese dick.
It's been Brandon. Go follow me on Insta.
All right,
Okay,
Captain Boomerang
just-
out.
Follow our Instagram, whatever the
Bing.
fuck it is.
It's Dorm Room Hotline at Dorm Room Hotline.
All right, I'll just put it in the video.
Clinically depressed retard here.
Yep. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye bye.